The gender pay gap, a controversial topic of discussion, where people's opinions differ on whether there is or isn't a pay gap. We'll take a closer look at the statistics and we'll decide for ourselves whether there is or isn't a pay gap. Firstly,
Wait, hold up. The rules have changed.
what do you mean?
Well, we can't have this debate anymore.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Well, there's no longer two genders. There's now 117 genders.
No, you're confusing me.
There's no confusion. Don't you know? Haven't you been keeping up with the times? We now have 117 genders. So therefore, if there's going to be a gender pay gap, we have to decide if there is a pay gap in between each of the 117 genders.
Oh God.
Is there a pay gap between agender and intergender? What about a pay gap between demismoke and paragender? Centrifloid and ornogender? What about if there's a pay gap between apocogender and vapagender gender? What about female, femfluid or femgender? Is there a pay gap in between those three genders? Or male, masculfluid or masgender? Is there a pay gap between those genders? The leftist ideology has totally fucked things up. So most intelligent people probably realise that finding a pay gap in between each of these 117 genders would almost be an impossible task. So we must come to the conclusion that we can no longer and should no longer debate on whether there is or isn't a gender pay gap, because the diversity of genders in a society proves that there is no pay gap.